Baca guys. Shit.
Gong si pacai kasih ampau. Iya.
Kasih angpau.
Nah, kayak jelas.
Halo bro. Si pacai libur sekarang main PS belum. Sempat coy.
Membungkus.
Oh deh. Masih ngetok.
My God, main. Sekenal. Dewe.
Ngalin unden. Selesain dulu itu nanti mandi.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
It seems an age ago now, doesn't it, when he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do it at the other end.
Enggak bos.
Well, that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's smartly reclaimed. Bastoni. Zanetti. Vitz. Significant to report up to this point. We are still very early in the game.
Hah?
It's offside. Yes, it is.
Mungkin caranya nak. Nah.
Looking to play in. Passing high and with purpose. That pass isn't the best.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Played with finesse. And a shot!
Anjay! Lautaro!
One sweeping move.
One sweet Lautaro.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Emery can see things others simply cannot. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Hazard. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's on it. Can he get a Lewandowski?
Anjay, umpan aja tidak.
Keeper has
Lewi.
reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner. There first.
Great.
It's been taken short. Lewandowski! And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Bale.
Oh, black color dia, Cok. Jangan hidup tu. Mana kalau mau dek? Mana mau? Suruh mama. Kentut kamu ya bau Cok. Mai datang langsung bengit.
Nggak tahu, karena aku masih aja. Ya dah, aku harus jujur. Boleh jujur?
Boleh.
Ribery.
Hah?
Neither of these two will
Ih,
become our
katanya
second
harus
best.
jujur.
Now it's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Oh,
Kok beda aja? Kayak gitu. Beda.
Beda apa?
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Dia
And
stop.
expected the maximum punishment.
Stop.
Lu mandi, ada lu mandi mu.
Stay focused at all
Mama
times.
orang mandi. Dan teku pang suruh mandi nak
Inter Milan are doing
Jangan
very
mampu.
nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very
Pengen
different game
aja.
now. The command has been established.
Nanti
Adams.
kalah.
Wah.
Kalah.
Hakimi. That's Martinez.
Kalah nanti. PNS.
Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good
Maka
work in the first 45 minutes. Emery
Real Madrid
driving on and making good progress.
hilang.
Inter Milan lah.
Bastoni promptly
Kok
onto
yang
that.
lain
And that is that.
sih?
Kan aja nggak suka dua-duanya.
Oh,
Lewandowski, nice looking ball.
Nanas.
Bastoni makes the interception. Adams plays it all the way forward. Zanetti.
Xavi Alonso.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ribery. Ribery takes control of enemies on the move. Emery. VIII looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's the end of the first half.
Emery.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke,
Pan
don't fix it.
putar.
So if the
Pan
manager
putar.
has to resist change at this stage.
Inter Milan are heading into the break. Very happy with how it's gone so far.
Siapa itu?
So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Tarik bel.
Great chance!
Wah
He's beaten
anjay.
the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
VIII will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
Mày cần đừng bầu san. Bukan no? Mandi.
Massive deception. His positioning was spot on. Xavi Alonso. And it's Gerrard. Ribéry going face to face with his great rival. Tries to cross. Gerrard! And this is Bale.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hakimi. And Adams.
Ah.
That's a risky ball, I've got to say. Xavi Alonso. Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a sharp little ball here. Back when it goes. Rijkaard. Ribéry. And it's Genie. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Bastoni. Adams. And it's Genie. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard gets into some space. And this is Gerrard. Now there's a fight. Goes for a shot!
Anjir, Ronaldo ternyata itu cok.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vicious ball here. Oh, well played, well played.
Santos really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Yeah,
So close to drawing level.
well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Beckenbauer with the clearance.
Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Bale. And over towards the opposite flank. And it's Hazard. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. Somewhat off target. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski. Here's Haaland. I think we're just about done here. Schneider. Into Milan. Disappointing in the end there. Oh, lack of urgency. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zanetti with the clearance. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Probing pass. It's ended up in no man's land. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could.
Wah, kenapa PS-nya? Yang dentro aku. Wah. Kalian mau durian loh? Bau durian ini. Baik, kata kau bau. Wah, kenapa PS-nya ini dilihat ya? Waduh. minum air dong. Minum air, ayo.
Aku orang nggak mam duren.
Siapa mam duren?
Nggak mam duren.
Waduh.
Inana 2 Gus mam. Pak dung dung. Pak dung dung. Jet 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 jet. Itu gelar sayang.
Siapa mandi duluan?
Bareng kita. Dadah mau yang apa? Adung kakak dung dung. Aw. Gul 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 gul. Gul 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 gul. Gul 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 gul. Aja nanang kecil.
Nah, nanti gitu. Bah. Bagus. Ini tadi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight.
And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
No, that was never going to make it. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pahala. Sheshko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Martinez. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Zielinski. And now the breakaway. Thuram. And it's Zanetti. It's a goal kick. Now it's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Zielinski. Not the most accurate pass. Quarter of an hour played. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Made into space out wide. Zielinski. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he has been fouled there.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Dumfries. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. Milan are looking to break at pace. That is lovely. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's slung out wide. Bastoni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fiore. Looking for the run, and he shoots! Goal! Inter! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Fiore. And the counter is on. And it's Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. And he's got the beating of his man.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chooses real chance! He scores! Incredible spell. They are flying.
My captain.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much...
Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan awarded a double corner. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Out to the left it goes. DiMarco. That pass isn't the best. Quality ball. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Šeško just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Chiellini makes the interception. Šeško. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot, surely!
Anjir.
Fiore engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot!
Trời.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, he's faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Inter Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram, and he was alert to it. DiMarco. Now Fiore. That's good running with the ball. Nicely intercepted. Inter Milan are 2 up early in the second half. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. Barella.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fiore. Somewhat off target. Zielinski has created one goal already. And the shot's on here. He's got away. He's had a shot!
Let's go.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply
Super
breathtaking
sekali.
stuff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A case now of complete control. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. Šeško. And it's Azad. Now it's Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Azad. Howson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Barella. Now it's Thuram. Zanetti. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. And the shot! And that has sent him sprawling. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso touches it back. Dumfries tries across. Filippo Inzaghi. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Strokes it back. A temporary retreat here. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
This is the time you need that pace.
That looks a decent ball.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That was good alertness. Inter Milan are almost overdrive now.
Emang tidak.
You knew it was coming. That's a yellow card. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Okay. Dan 2-300 sebelum apa itu? Wah. Indonesia bread.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic, and Martinez!
Goulet, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Martinez. That's good running with the ball. Martinez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Hakimi. And it's Zielinski. That's a super give and go. Zielinski. It's a searching pass. Cross from Hakim. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
And you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Now it's VIII. Looking for options for movement. And here's Thuram. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Still goalless. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. VIII. And it's Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gravenberg. Messi. And Gula, and he has been fouled there. Beckham, played out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a throw-in. Bastoni, Zanetti, Xavi Alonso, and it's Zanetti. Vitz, and it's Zielinski. It's Xavi Alonso, and it's Xavi Alonso. Here's Zielinski. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's Valverde. Well, that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso, Martinez, and here's Thuram.
Thuram.
Valverde, lovely pass, but can he get there? Didn't squeeze it through. And now it's Thuram. And it's Zanetti. Bastoni. Zanetti. And Bastoni. And Martinez! He's going to be first to this. Goulet. And it's Fernando Torres. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one.
What?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Thuram. Fitz. Ball driven towards the far post. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. We'll see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of
Siapa
possession
punya
and
nih,
chances.
Mas?
Okay,
Ada
they haven't got
nggak
much to
ke
show
taman
for it, but I think it's a case
ulagannya?
of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Ada
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now
Nanti
for
taman
something different.
It's an exciting looking ball, that. Torres. Hakimi. Martinez. For Xavi Alonso. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's on it, can he get away? Head it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him his offside.
Jajannya mak. Hah? Habisin? Ada jajannya.
Coba.
Hah? Nih. Jujur komen apa ini?
Sopan deh. Coba lihat di penyemuannya kali.
Apa? Anu ya, guys, belus.
Oh, ditutup.
Choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, there's still neither side really getting onto the front foot. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zielinski. And it's Zielinski. Beckham. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Hakimi. Martinez. Thuram. Oh, super ball. A header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Bastoni. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Zanetti. Goulet. He's only too happy to take that back. Christensen. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Torres. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Apa nih? Di atas.
Alvarez. Beckham. And the counter is on. Hakimi. He is through here. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Torres. Hakimi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Good read, needed to be. Zanetti. Now it's Goulet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Indonesia really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Martinez, he is onto this. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Zanetti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has not gone well.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
And here's Thuram. Gravenberg gets good distance on it. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Schneider. Il numero 11.
Goulet. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Somewhat off target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Hakimi.
musica, 2 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? Martinez!
Anjir.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Good ball, good take. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very
Enggak gocak. Ada pemain kiper jago gitu sih dapat raya. Set. Kemarin dapet.
Lagi ada dari kamu yang marah gini.
Kan.
Kamu mau kutang? Main sama Alpai. Gini. Aduh, rambut ombak itu jelek, San. Main gini. Tidak diam. Ayo nih mau. Kakak coba rambut ombaknya dong. Mau nyanyi nih. Dia hatiku. Ya, sabar nih.
Dia.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Just joining us, we are already underway. So what do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Wow.
It was good pressing, forced the owner to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Zielinski, Xavi Alonso, out to the right, caught offside that time.
Hey.
Hudson.
What?
And it goes cross field. That's a great ball cross field.
Wow.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, he's hit the bar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Turan. Schneider going face to face with his great rival. Tries the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Football.
Watson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Sort of a natural, thereabouts goal, and we still await the first goal. Mateus. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that. Great positioning, so good from him.
And there's Turan. Cross comes in. Mateus. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now Robson. Mateus. And it's Hakimi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hands one in. Corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Looks a good ball through. Turan. And the finish! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling that he wanted another as soon as possible.
Oh, it's not that well. Schneider. Inter Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nicely aimed pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Hakimi. Serginho. Robson. The message is clear. None shall pass. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
We hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I'm a little bit worried for them.
Main petang empat.
Transitions, Peter, they've been a bit exposed.
Betul
So
kok.
they might be only low down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy
Aku lihat di
moments. See the
luar.
runners, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Ya.
Inter Milan have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very
Oh,
real chance!
lolos cuk.
It's in!
Depan pintu robek-robek cuk.
Right back in business!
Well, I always thought they had it in them,
Bisa.
Peter. They upped the quality as needed,
Ada
and
jam
once they
lagi.
got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That was a given. It always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Xavi Alonso. Robson. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schneider moves long. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Hakimi, the ball goes in. He's got tall. It's in.
Gol apaan sih cuk? Anjir.
It was coming. They have their reward. Oh, whose goal is that? Big
Ano, wali
deflection.
banget nonton
That's
itu,
one for
oh.
the Julius goals panel. Motherwell go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Donatoni. Serginho.
I think he'll take some stick for that. There was a box full ready and waiting. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Played in deep. Chance!
Wrestler snatcher.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Schneider at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good spread. Swept in. Played up towards the front line. Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly.
Ya itu dah.
And it's Lewandowski. Probing pass.
Anjir.
Gone all the way through to the keeper.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. intercepts the throw. That's well read. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? He's got away. Hit into the middle.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Howson. Nicely spread. Cross from Hakimi. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Desperate defending required here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hakimi changes him with that pass. Serginho. Now here's the delivery. Here's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Viene sostituito con il numero 10.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Wah.
Nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we...
Munduran. Ah, tadi 2 sama ya? Kirain 2-1.
Aku di ini panas. Itu. Di itu. Itu lewat.
Ya Genie.
Panas. Yes, panas. Pas.
Nih.
Jalan.
Lah 2 meter.
Ada bah.
Rocok. Nyebelin cik. Tadi tuh Roy. Kirain bener nangkep. Enggak nangkep lagi. Wah. Dan musuhnya semoga biasa ya. Udah naik lah. Waduh.
Pengecasan kene nih jo.
Apa nih?
Pakai pengecasan kene. Kipas nih.
Ini tak pakai.
Mana?
Ini.
Bukannya kecil.
Enggak tahu.
Lah. Oh bisa
Kayak apa dia pecahannya?
kecil.
Oh, cas yang mama pakai tuh.
The choreography, the camaraderie, the fans have
Coba ya
pulled out
tuh.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Wah, jauh banget.
Nuno Mendes here, I think, will be very important, Peter, particularly if they start to spread the play, because he's excellent in one-on-one positions, both attacking and defending. So I'd expect him to have some of that cutting edge in the team, making himself a great option when they've got possession.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zaire Emery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kukcu. Played out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Delivers with whip. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. There's no sort of quality on that. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's had a hit! Decent hit and on target. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bernardo Silva. That looks a piece. And the shot! And it's a goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Ada apa ini?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. He's found some... He's having a shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's VIII, and here's Thuram. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Lautaro Martinez, and it's Hakimi. Raul, always looking for that half a chance. That's a good run down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaire Emery. Lewandowski. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In comes the corner. This is the second corner of the game.
Oh, kenapa tu?
Not a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Raul. No, it's beyond the defence. Nuno Mendes with the cross. So what can they make of this? Now it's Girassi. Now it's Kopchu. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cleared away. VIII. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Zanetti. And he's on his... Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Danger averted for now. That's a good ball. Chance! Oh, Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Well, that is one way to stop him. Martinez providing an outlet on that flank. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's gone out for a throw-in. Van Dijk is there, and there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Inter Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in
Ayolah.
balance here.
Lama. Ayolah bro, lama kali.
Ika senang, sekarang mabar.
So off we go once more. Played into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Bastoni. That's a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk. Lampard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Girassi. Girassi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Membuat saja akan.
Kupchu is always looking to break lines. Oh, this is it's Lewandowski! Really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's VIII. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nuno Mendes. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task to do. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Raul. Kupchu. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Lewandowski. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Martinez. Raul. Now Howson. Hakimi. Xavi Alonso. Out to the right. That's an excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Lampard. And it's Lewandowski. Now Howson. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, delightful ball. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. He's in plenty of space here. Lampard. Nuno Mendes. Kupchu looking understandably energised after his goal. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Now it's Girassi. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bernardo Silva really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ya, Marvin.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Here's the return pass. Howson. And it's Bellingham. That is good alertness. That has not gone well. Nice looking ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lascia il campo per il numero 11. Attenzione, un cambio.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Thuram. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nicely weighted ball. Kaká in towards the back stick.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Il numero
Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Girassi. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bastoni gets good distance on it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And a chance! Schneider. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from
So
him.
that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Very, very good.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is
Iya,
some win,
dan
isn't
di
it?
Well, I've
komentator
just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've run it.
Aneh. Gimana caranya ganti komentator ya? Suara TV, tribun. Gak bisa ya? Mana ya?
Nyam.
Mana? Gak tahu ya. Pengaturan game. Kamera. Lebarnya berapa? Bahasa komentar. Jepang. Jepang. Nah, tes dulu ya. Ya. Apa nih? Ada. Gue dibasah kayak ini mati sini.
Pengen.
Cingidang ini. Udah biarin dah basah gini, marah mama.
Gimana?
Rendam terus misalnya. Udah basah.
Biarin aja ya.
Keringin biarin aja. Keringin anu deh, pakai.
Nih.
Ada airnya, Mbak.
Nih.
各チーム生き残りをかけて厳しいサバイバルが続いています。フットボーラーのプライドをかけた戦いを存分に堪能しましょう。サポーターが生み出す素晴らしい雰囲気の中で行われる今日のゲーム、熱き戦いに期待しましょう。この時間は AC ミラン対インテル、こちらの一戦をお届けいたします。このゲームの解説は元日本代表ミッドフィルダー北澤剛さんです。北澤さん、どうぞよろしくお願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。
まず前半見ていきましょう。伝統の一戦が始まります。サイドの紹介です。向かって右のエンドからシュート。惜しい。マルクス・テュラム、この試合最初のシュート。素早いパスで攻め上がっていきます。トニー・アダムズ、このボールをカットします。さあこのゲーム、ピクシーことドラガン・ストイコビッチが出場しています。我々日本人にとっても馴染みの深い名選手ですが、改めて彼の魅力、 どんなところにあるんでしょうか。
そうですね、あの変幻自在なパス。
シュート。
Anjay.
インテル、先
BM
ほども同じようなシーンがありましたがゴールなりませんでした。
B
いやー、決めたかったですよね。
MBG
まあ決定機は作れているので、トライしていきたいですよね。
karena MBG karena MBG kan tuh iya MBG belum
ディフェンス、これを
aku
読んでい
suka
た。
MBG gak lo sama gitu singkat aku
奪い返します。ファンダイク。
halo
インテルも立ち上がりから積極的にボールを奪いに行くシーンが目立っています。このあたりどうご覧になりますか。
もう少し守備的に来るかなと思ったんですけどね、持ち味を出してくれるところで、ゲームの展開としては面白いですよね。
ファンダイク、浮かせてきます。 イエリンスキ。前半中盤の時間帯を迎えましたが、ご覧のように0対0という展開です。シャビアロンソへ。ビルツ。
aku juga bisa main itu aja magang
AC
pernah
ミランは
ininya
ボールを持
dikit
ってポゼッションを
tapi
高くするという
kenapa
戦術なんですが、
sih
どのあたり注目なんでしょうか。
そうですね、こっちがボールを持っていると相手も我慢できずに奪いに来るので、その瞬間攻撃のスイッチをどこで入れるのか注目したいですよね。
これは選手同士のコンビネーション、意思疎通も高いレベルが常に求められますよね。
そう簡単にはできない戦術ですからね。監督のプランがどれだけ浸透しているかも重要になりますよね。
シュート。
Yo, Shoto, Gonzalez ke.
ミラン相手に先に
Milan Danis Greksia.
ジュリンスキ。ここはいい位置に詰めてい
Koko
ました。
Aigi
こういう
betul
ゴールを
semata.
決めるには、やっぱり次のプレーの予測とかポジショニングが重要になってますよね。まさにゴールへの嗅覚を生んだ一点ですよね。
さあインテル、貴重な先制点を決めました。
このいつもと違う緊張感のあるゲームでよく決めましたよね。しかもライバル相手ですからね、重みが違いますよね。
このパスを受ける。さあフォーデン。フォーデンが
Aje, mau ikut tanam
Hampir kiper tai, Cik.
Aje.
Hah?
決められてから北澤さん、またすぐでしたね。
Di tasnya sih ada.
のある展開になりましたよね。
Aje.
Apa?
Mau ikut tanam pelajar yuk.
頭で正確に
Ini
流
kan
していきました
maturan itu.
落ち着いて決めてきましたよね。
Besok.
タイミングもバッチリでしたし。
Mau besok aja masuk.
Masuk lah.
ミラン、ここで追いつきました。
ゴール決まった後はやっぱりどこかに隙が出るものなんです。
エンバペ。
Aduh.
ミラン。
Gol tai-tai aja.
Siapa menang MBG ya?
パスも良かったですけどね。
Klasik.
しっかり頭で合わせたいいゴールですよね。
さあミラン、勝利に向けて一本抜け出しました。
いやー、止まらないですよね、この勢い。さっきのゴールをきっかけにチームとしての連携が出てきた感じですよね。
対戦、チームメイトの良さを引き出す
Aje disuruh tamat ke taman pelajar. Batin nih. Kita satu
Oh.
ビルフォーデンへスペースに出す。
Kita
さあシュートレンジだ。バーへのボール。ここはすぐ奪い返します。
Kita
ファウルを取りました。
必ず行ってしまいましたね。
これを
Wah,
直接
pelanggaran
狙う位置です。
anjir.
ここで引き離せるか。
Oh my god. Wow, 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 wow.
インテルはこの残り時間、ビハインドでの状況でどういった意識が大事なんでしょうか。
そうですね、点が入らなくてもリスクを犯さない程度にいい形を作って後半につなげたいですよね。
ミルツ、ヌーノメンデス、ここは読んでいました。 前半の41分を回りました。 スルーパスを狙う。このボールはギョケレッシュへ。自分で行く。
Di tas ini di dalam nih. Ambil ya.
Dalam ini?
Oh, charger laptop.
Dong charger laptop. Apa chargernya nah? Charger HP.
クリアです。
Charger di mana orang-orang?
Charger
Chargernya nah? Baterai.
ドゥンフリーズ。
Baterai mouse yang biasanya
いい
itu.
二人で。
ここからですね、空いてますからね、タックルしたいところですよね。
Baterai nih. Tuh udah dicas tuh.
このボールはギョケレッシュへ。
いいですね。
来たチャンスだ。マイナスシュー
Dapat
ト。
mana nah?
Hah? Cabut ya.
非常に惜しいシュートでしたが、ここで前半
Cabut
終了
nih
で
bener.
す。前
Aduh.
半終え2対1。さあ、前半が終わりました。
前半の
さあさあさあさあ
いやー、素晴らしかったですね。失点して火がついたんでしょうかね。選手たちの動き、
AMC
よくできました
menang.
ということってあるんですね。
Sing MBG
今日は
menang.
ライバル同士の対決。
MBG menang.
独特の空気感、雰囲気があります。後半はさらにヒートアップするような試合展開に期待です。
Sushi masih mata.
AC ミラン対インテル。
Isi
それでは
jauh
続けた試合を
jauh.
お楽しみください。それでは後半見ていきましょう。
Naik kecil itu mama
45分
marah.
で全てが決まるわけですから、もうこの試合のことだけを考えて戦ってほしいですよね。
そうですね。シャビアロンソ、カットに行きます。
スペースを狙った。
と呼んでいた。シュート。
Alexei.
再び追いつきます。ジエリンスキ、相手のチェックを外してのフィニッシュでした。
そうですね。ディフェンスとしてはちょっと対応が遅れてシュートコースを開けてしまいましたよね。まあフリーで受けて確実に決めるところも素晴らしいですけど、やはりその前にしっかりディフェンスを崩せたからこそ結果的なあの位置でシュートを打てましたよね。
Aja disuruh ke taman bola
今
kan
日
ya.
も同点。ここはシンプルにクリアします。
Wah, iniして。
モドリッチ、
Anjir.
ハイセン、
MBG
フ
menang.
ァンダイクへ。ビルツ、このボールに触ります。さあエンバペ、エンバペからギョケレシュ、フリーで受けた。届きません。
Dia masih sibuk.
Mata.
素晴らしい守備で見せます。
素晴らしい。
ね、大きな押し方がありますよね。
Bersih.
短く出す。
Sama lagi yang
から
mana?
モドリッチ。ベッケンバーガー、危ないところでしたが、なんとか切り抜けます。ストイコビッチ、
大阪、
シュートもあります。
Tung 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 sahur.
まあクリアが精一杯ですよね。
ここは守備の対応。
Sahur.
インテル、残り少ない時間で本当によく追いつく。シュート。
うわ、まだある。
ボールを追っていく。
Weh, orang yang kena
高い
tisu.
位置で奪ってのシュートでした。しかしディフェンスとしてはヒヤッとする場面です。エンバペ、裏を狙う。インターセプト。いいプレッシャーです。裏のスペースを狙う。ハイセン、このボールはつながりません。アルクス・テュラム、シャビアロンソ、ドゥンフリーズ。ここでファウルがありました。
Mata.
これはカード。
これはね、まだ。
シャビアロンソ。さあテュラム、
プレッシャーきますよ、プレッシャーきますよ。
ストイコビッチ、
このパス。
これは奪い返します。ハマディンバ、ここでマッチアップ。さあつながるか。シュート。
Jer.
ハマディンバ、 このセカンドボールはエンバペ、ストイコビッチ、スルーパスを狙うバストーニ、このボールをカットします。エンバペからのパスはディフェンスが対応。裏へ届くか。
Anjir.
カマビンジ、
Batu
さあエンバペ、
belum.
絶好の位置で受ける。サビアロンソ、
パスの切り替えも早いですよ。
裏のスペースを狙うチャンスきた。どうだ、シュート。
Hiyo.
ゴール、インテル
Anjir dia.
試合をひっくり返します。
Kira smash.
絶妙なタイミング、ライン際の駆け引きからゴールが生まれました。
一瞬オフサイドかなと思ったんですけどね。
あ
タイミング完璧でしたね。シュートも落ち着いてましたし、いいゴールでしたね。
Mana Shem.
インテル、このアドバンテージをどう生かしてくるんでしょうか。
これは非常にいい時間帯に決めましたよね。勝負強さを見せましたよね。
そうですね。と呼んでいた。
ミランとしてはまだ時間ありますからね。形は作れてるので、なんとか1点仕掛けたいですよね。
サネッティ、
Ah,
こ
tayo
れは
na
つなが
nito.
りません。スペースを使う。さあエンバペ、クロスを選択。
Say Mbappe.
ドンナルンマ、ここは抑えました。ロドリゲス、ここはカットします。ドゥンフリース、ジエリンスキーへ。積極的な守備を見せます。今のは抜かれていたらと思うと怖い状況でしたよね。
危ないシーンでしたよね。ここを止められたのは大きいですよね。残り時間少ないですからね。冷静に対応してしっかり試合を終わらせたいですよね。
さあギョケネシュ、スルーパスを出す。
仕掛けるか。
ディフェンス、これを読んでいた。アレクサンダー・アーノルド、さあ一気にカウンター。ここで笛です。3対2。
Yor.
インテル、見事な逆転劇を見せ勝利です。負けられないライバル同士の戦いが終わりました。
Best
ジエリンス、今日
midfielder
の
of
マ
the
ン・オブ・
world.
ザ・マッチはやはり彼でしょう。
Lumayan. Chen.
各チーム生き残りをかけて激しいサバイバルが続いています。フットボーラーのプライドをかけた戦いを存分に堪能しましょう。この時間はインテル対チェルシー、こちらをご覧いただきます。今日のゲームの舞台はロンバルディア州ミラノにありますジュゼッペ・メアッツァ、インテルのホームゲームです。収容人数は8万のこのスタジアムはインテリスタの熱気に包まれています。このゲームの解説はおなじみ元日本代表ミッドフィルダー北澤剛さんです。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
まずファーストハーフ見ていきましょう。
立ち上がりは注目ですよね。
はい、
頭からプレスを仕掛けていくのか、ちょっと様子を見るのか、そのあたりのゲームプランも見ていきたいですよね。
そうですね。どういった立ち上がりになるんでしょうか。マルティネスから柔らかいパス、トゥードンダウン。さて北澤さん、この試合一番気になる選手を挙げると誰になりましょうか。
チュアメニには注目ですよね。フィジカルを生かしてボールを奪いますし、そこからの展開力がありますからね。この中盤での存在感はすごいですよね。攻守の流れが一気に変わりますからね。このように高い運動量で90分走り切ってくれる選手は本当に頼りになりますよね。
はい、さあこのゲームではどんなプレーを見せてくれるのでしょうか。期待しましょう。ボール惜しい。ファビオ・カンナバーロ、大きくサイドチェンジ。インテルが立ち上がりから積極的にボールを奪いに行くシーンが目立っています。このあたりどうご覧になりますか。
もう少し守備的に来るかなと思ったんですけどね、持ち味を出してくれるおかげでゲームの展開としては面白いですよね。
グリーズマン、このマッチアップどうなる。クリア、このピンチをなんとか脱します。ミドル、ドンナルマ、いやこれはいい反応でした。
難しいシュートだったと思うんですけどもね、よく触りましたね。
チェルシーとしてはやっぱりこの高さは大きな武器ですよね。
Mình bắt chân mama mình.
と呼んでいた。ここはシンプルにクリアします。前半の中盤に差し掛かる時間帯ですが、未だ両チームスコアに動きはありません。ビジャ、ドライブのかかったシュートが彼の持ち味でもあります。このゲームでも期待ですね。シュート、ビジャ、鋭いシュートを狙ってきましたが惜しくも枠の外。やはりこのコース自信があるんでしょうね。
枠には行きませんでしたけど見事な軌道でしたよね。さすがこういうシュートはうまいですよね。
曲げたボールはゴールマウスから逃げていきました。インターセプトを狙う。シャビアロンソ、バストーニ、ジエリンスキエ、シャビアロンソ、ハキミエ、さあスナイデルがもらう。ここはクリア、落ち着いて対応します。このボールはカットされます。サネッティ、ここは対応します。ここでファールがありました。
ここは開けないけないボールだ。
危ないシチュエーションでしたからね。
さあインテルビッグチャンス。直接狙った。
Anjir, ada kan. Ini udah.
ールはクリア。サビアロンソ。絶好の位置でいける。チェルシー相手に先制。ラウタロ・マルキナス、チェックを受けていましたがしっかり決めてきました。
相手からのプレッシャーかけられてましたけど、落ち着いて決めてきましたよね。チェックを受けても簡単に奪われないテクニックが光りましたよね。
さあインテル先制。どうだこのシュート。インテル追加点。立て続けのゴール。主導権を完全に握ります。北澤さん、今のボールは中盤からのカウンターでしたがいかがでしょう。
見事なカウンターでしたけど、高い位置からのシュートが良かったですね。チームで連動してチャンスを作りましたよね。
ラウタロ・マルキナス。さあインテルさらに1点を追加し2対0としています。
いや止まらないですよね、この勢い。さっきのゴールをきっかけにチームとしての連携が出て、
いいじゃん。
これはよく止めました。
キーパーファインセーブでしたね。
素晴らしい。
前半の41分を回りました。
Apa tuh?
ライトアルトからニコ・ウィリアムス。フリーズからベイジャー。
Hijau. Woi curang Udah rumi-rumi. Mandi nih cepet dulu, cepat mandi. Hah?
インテルカウンターを食らいましたが、
Ini kan
危な
naik.
かったですね。
そうですね、相手はカウンター得意ですから、すぐ仕掛けるタイミングを狙ってますよね。トランジションが遅れてしまうとピンチをマネージしているので、
Yalah.
危ないスペースはすぐに埋められるようにリスク管理をしておきたい
Kan
です
saya
ね。
mau mandi dia.
長いボールを送ります。
Jani lah.
どうだ。ベイジャー。
ああ、いい展開ですね。
シュート。
Ini color aja mainnya dia.
こ
Cinawa.
のセカンドボールはスナイデル。サビアロンソ。このボールに触ります。
Anja.
浮かせてきます。ここでファーストハーフ終了。
Ukuremaresheta.
さて北澤さん。
Sate, sate, sate,
イ
sate.
ンテルとしては自分たちの時間帯にしっかりと戦うことができますね。この形は非常に良かったですから、この後も行くときは行く、守るときはしっかり守るということを続けていってるんですよね。
インテル対チェルシー。インテルが前半は2対0という形リードして折り返します。さあご覧のようにセカンドハーフスタートしています。オシェイ、このボールをカットします。ニコ・ウィリアムス。グリーズマン。ここも堅い守りでボールを奪います。
Okuwana, Tura.
パスを受けてシュート。しかし決まりません。
あのスペースをよく見えてましたよね。視野の広さとパスの精度が素晴らしいですよね。
Simpak kasih. Mana lu mak?
Buka budget dan budget buka budget.
Nah, kita
Budget.
apa?
Buy lah buy.
チ チェルシー最初の交代カードを切ってきます。
Jangan mau candung itu, bisa pengen ngeling.
推進力を出していきたいっていう狙いもありますよね。
パスコール、ディフェンスの要です。勝者のメンタリティでチームを引っ張りたいところです。ライカール、チュアメリ、グリーズマンからイブラヒモビッチ、ヤマル、マッチアップのシーン。コーナーキック、ここで相手にディフェンスボールラインを割りました。
Adik kamu boleh lah ngasih lari ini.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Guys, komen sabaran yuk.
Sabaran cara di sini.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Aduh, kok gitu sih kameranya? Nggak sekali. Nah, ini.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Aduh, gimana paling? Selamat ulang tahun, Mama. Happy birthday to you. Kok mainnya odong-odong. Nah, odong-odong. Tuh. Kan odong.
Nah.
チェルシーとしては先ほどからもう前線に選手が残ってますよね。次の
おっとシュート
Gimana sih?
チェルシーあと1点のところまで詰めてきました。
Orang ini juga.
今のカウンター見事でしたね。得意な形でした。
Ayo, Mama. Buka dari siapa? Kue bolu. Kue
ボー
bolu.
ルを奪った瞬間に
Ambil kue.
スイッチが一気に入れ
Tahu kue apa beli dong? Kue
簡
bentuk
単な
cenik.
采配見事的中
Ayo, Ma, buka.
Aku dandan dulu ya.
ゴールです。
Oke.
いや
Mandi
この
dulu
前
ya.
半は大当たりでしたよね。
Biar cantik.
Oh.
Ulang lagi ya.
Ulang.
Lagi ya, ntar aku mandi dulu ya. Oke.
Dadah pas
Dek.
cepetin.
Iya, sabar lah baru sampai pagi
コ
aku.
ツは作れているので、
Ini deh, bersihin aja tuh.
またゴールを
Kayaknya
掴みたいところですよね。
そうですね。流れを掴みたいところです。
Ini
ラウタロ・マルティネス。
deh, cepet.
インテルがまだリードする状況は変わっていませんが、北澤さん、ひとまず落ち着いて立て直していきたいところですよね。
そうですね。大事なのはここで自分たちを見失わないようにすることだと思いますね。
まずは自分たちのペースを大事にしたいところ
Oh,
です。
jak begitu, berotot sama temen.
Mungkin tuh. Adi Megan.
ライカールからの正確なパスは
Aja mau cepet apa enggak? Kalau udah aku pergi sendiri aja. Oh, ya pulang cepet.
ここは笛が鳴ります。
Oh, ngeling aja Andre.
インテルはまだ選手交代枠を残しています。
Adi ngeling. Ini ngetang tuh.
Nana!
カット。裏のスペースを狙う。中折り返した。キーパーセーブ。さらに来る。ディフェンス陣の隙を見逃さないいいプレーでした。
Kita ngeling kok. Kita ngeling kok.
Ina nanyimbe.
Nana di impe.
Nana!
スター同点チェルシー。この時間で追いつくことに成功しました。ヤマル、キレのあるドリブルからのこのゴール、見事でした。
ボックスの中に持ち込んでしっかり決めましたよね。ドリブルであそこまで持ち込めるというのも技術の高い証拠ですよね。
ヤマル、今日2点目のゴールです。さあチェルシー、とうとう同点に持ち込みました。
このワールドクラスが揃ったゲームなので、このままでは終わらないですよね。
はい、
この後どんなプランで来るのか、お互いの采配にも注目したいですよね。
はい、そうですね。スルーパスを出す、飛び出した、イブラヒモビッチ、勝ち越し、チェルシー。試合をひっくり返します。このコースはさすがにキーパー厳しいでしょうね。
でもポストの内側に当たってましたからね。ああいうのはなかなか触れませんよ。
さあチェルシー、ここでリードを奪いました。
チームに勢いが出てきましたよね。自分たちのペースがつかめた感じですかね。やはり流れをつかめるといいプレーも出ますし、この連続ゴールにつながったんですよね。
シュート、ドンナルンマ、いいシュートでした。
これを止めたのは大きいですよね。残り時間を考えると決められていたら
決定機を阻止、チームを救うセービングです。トニー・アドムスからビージャー、シュート、と枠に当たる。ディフェンスの対応が少し遅れてしまったのか、フィニッシュまで持っていかれてしまいました。
まあ居場所だったりポジショニングだったりということによってポジションが取れてますね。
yang mengabulkan segala semua siapa kehilangan punya duit 5.000 keluar lagi mau
シュートもあります。シュート、
イエス、
絶好の得点機、ものにできません。
いや決められてからかなり苦しい状況になったところでしたからね。キーパー素晴らしいセーブ見せてくれましたね。
サネッティ、ここはカットします。さあヤマル、ヤマルから右へ。
Sekarang aku pergantiannya.
少し時間を考えてのプレーですよね。
アダムズ、オシェイ、ヤマル、裏を狙っていきます。
Boleh. Lihat.
ヤマル、
Yamal. Yamal berapa?
ヤマル、
Yamal ke
ここで笛です。インテル、お互いゴールを奪い合う展開になりましたが、一歩及びませんでした。北澤さん、試合を振り返っていかがでしょう。
インテルとしては動きも硬かったですし、いつも通りのプレーができませんでしたよね。今日はホーム戦でのアドバンテージをうまく生かしきれませんでしたよね。残念です。
はい、ありがとうございます。素晴らしいです。さあ、お別れの時間が迫ってまいりました。解説は北澤剛さんでお送りいたしました。北澤さん、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
インテルが結局3対2で試合を落としています。
Dadah. Terus saya mau main yang lain. Mama.
Mana yang ngalir? Entong. Ini gara-gara kamu nih. Kalah tuh anjir.
Iya, kamu bilang apa anjir?
Iya, orang kamu anjir. Kalah tuh anjir. Aduh.
Mama kasih duit. Tahu berapa ya? 22.
Tahu apa beli yang kamu jak anakmu? Linso, mama seneng Yuki. Dia macam ini.
Kalau ada di sini,
Tadi cendek-cendek itu lihat. Inilah orang mau beli permen. Komeng apa dodol 14.000 dodol aku kada beli yang. Abang itu kan itu. Mau beli bilang ada dol.
Benar, kau beli yang mama yang kesukaan.
Boleh nak beli coklat di belakang.
Iya, nanti mama beliin.
Pijat mama, pijat. Dia uming tu aja inana.
Mama kasih 22 loh. Kupu-kupu lagi. Iya.
Kau main nggak ikhlas itu ada itu. Ada. Cinta.
Mama kasih 22. Mama punya. Mama kasih duit. Dan pas mama belum datang itu 20.000. Mama kasih mama ada 7.000. Saya ambil 7.000-nya. Nanti 27.000.
Tuh, ngambil semua permen.
Ada bakal itu loh.
フットボールファンの皆さん、こんにちは。各チーム 高みを目指して激しい戦いが展開しています。今日のゲームも見どころの多いマッチになりそうです。この時間はインテル対マンチェスターユナイテッド、こちらの一戦をお届けいたします。舞台はインテルのホームジュゼッペ・メアッツァで行われます。他の偉大な選手の名前を持ち90年以上の歴史を誇るこのスタジアムでサポーターに勝利を届けることはできるのでしょうか。レバンドフスキ決まった先制、インテルいきなりの先制ゴール。
いや、いきなりですよ。
レバンドフスキディフェンスに寄せられましたが見事なゴール。
相手からのプレッシャーかけられてましたけど落ち着いて決めてきましたよね。チェックを受けても簡単に奪われないテクニックが光りましたよね。
さあインテル、今日先制はこの早い時間でした。
このゴールは大きな1点ですよね。しかも時間帯もいいですよね。これで流れもつかめるでしょうし、このまま勢いに乗っていきたいですよね。
これはクリア。ここはつながりません。ドゥンフリースからのパスはディフェンスが対応。ビエラ、ボヌッチ、パスの交換、ベッケンバウアーへ。ここでマッチアップ。
1対1マッチアップ面白いんですけどね。
積極的なディフェンス。イルツからレバンドフスキ、自分で行くレバンドフスキ、レバンドフスキ、素晴らしいセービング。やはり見せてくれますね。
難しいシュートだったと思うんですけどもね、よく触りましたね。
マンチェスターユナイテッド、なんとか相手カウンターをしのいだというシーンです。
そうですね、相手はカウンター得意ですから常に仕掛けるタイミングを狙ってますよね。トランジションが遅れてしまうとピンチを招いてしまうので、危ないスペースはすぐに埋められるようにリスク管理をしておきたいですよね。
ネイマール、ビエラ、ハフー、鋭い回転のかかったクロス、これは必見ですね。インターセプトを狙う。スペースへ、この位置でボールを受けます。折り返します。
まあクリアが精一杯ですよね。
マンチェスターユナイテッド、ロングカウンターが得意という情報もありますが、注目する点はどこでしょう。
やはり前線は裏の広いスペースを狙ってますから、ボールの出るタイミング、走り出すタイミングには注目したいですよね。
なるほど、ボールを奪ってからのこの切り替えのタイミングが重要ということなんですね。
そうですね、そこが合わないとオフサイドになったりもしますからね。
シュート、フバルタ追加点、インテル、大きな追加点。得意のカウンターから見事なゴール、素晴らしい流れでしたね。
そうですね、良い守備から良い攻撃という言葉を表現したようなゴールでしたよね。奪ってからの攻撃もスムーズでしたし、カウンターの狙いが選手に浸透してますよね。
さあインテル、さらに1点を追加し2対0としています。
インテルとしてはこれでゲームの主導権を握れますよね。この後相手は積極的に来ると思うんですけども、一つの失点で流れが変わってしまうので、ディフェンスは気を引き締めたいですよね。
そうですよね。細かくパスをつないで攻め込んでいきます。ネイマール、ルンメニゲ、
カウンターですよ。
奪います。ルンフリース、ここでファールがありました。ルンメニゲ、レバンドフスキが受ける。前半29分が過ぎました。ビエラからルンメニゲと呼んでいった。このマッチアップどうなる。ビルツ、レバンドフスキ、ジエリンスキ、右サイドへ振って
いいボールですね。
ボールはクリア。ビエラ、メッシ、ベッケンバウアー、 ネイマールへスペースを使う。さあルメニゲシュート、こぼれた。今度はどうだ。キーパーセーブ。サネッティ、メッシー、ベッケンバウアー、さあ右へ預けてどうだ。振り抜いた。いやメッシ鋭いシュートを狙ってきましたが惜しくも枠の外。やはりこのコース自信があるんでしょうね。
外れはしましたけど軌道は見事ですよね。彼の得意な形ですけど枠に行ければ1点というシュートでしたよね。
前半40分を過ぎました。イブラヒモビッチ、このパスを防ぎます。カフー、ビエラ、ベッケンバウアーへ。さあ一人で持っていく。シュート、ゲット。マンチェスターユナイテッド。前半も残りわずか、いい時間に決めました。これはギリギリでしたね。ライン際での駆け引きからゴールが生まれました。
パスのタイミングも完璧で決めた方もよく反応しましたよね。やっぱり普段からのコミュニケーションができていないとなかなかこういうゴールは生まれないですよね。
前半終了です。非常に動きのあるハーフとなりました。前半終え2対1。さあここでお話を伺います。前半は点の取り合いになりましたね。
ですけどまだ 2-1 ですからお互いに気の抜けない点差ではありますよね。次の1点がこの試合のポイントになりますよ。インテルとしてはこの調子で引き離しを図ってくるでしょうね。
インテル対マンチェスターユナイテッド。インテルが2対1とリードして後半に折り返します。さあ後半、ビエラ、ビルツ、カットに行きます。シャビアロンソ、
ボールのこのパス。
さあここでカウンター、抜けてくる。ビルツからレバンドフスキー、ジエリンスキ、奪い返します。素早いパスで攻め上がっていきます。どうだ、シュート。セカンド拾えるか。ここは間合いを取る。シャビアロンソ、サネッティ、裏を狙っていきます。さあビルツ、クロスを選択。危ないシーンでしたがクリアの対応。
前線からプレスかけますからね。
ビエラ、マルディーニ、クライフ、彼のアタッキングサードでの突破期待です。ビルツ、シャビアロンソ、サネッティ、ビルツ、組み立てながら攻め上がっていく。ネスタ、このボールに触ります。クライフ、さあカウンタースピードを上げたいところ。ハフー、パスでつないで攻め込んでいきます。トニー・アダムズ、流れを止めます。サネッティ、
スピードアップしたいですよ、ここは。
さあサイドのスペースへ。しかしこのボールはちょっと合わなかったか。ネスタ、ビエラ、ヘレー、ジエリンスキからマルティネス、ディフェンスこれを読んでいた。クライフ、マンチェスターユナイテッド、カウンターを仕掛けていきます。ラウタロ・マルティネス、いいディフェンス。ボヌッチ、このボールをカットします。このボールはつながりません。ビエラ、どんな状況でも精度の高いパスを出せる選手です。マルディーニ、このボールをカットします。
入るか。いいボールだ。
このボールはペレー、抜けてくる。シュート、ガーン。しかしこれよく止めましたね。
あの位置からのシュートでしたけどもディフェンス助かりましたね。
インテルカウンターから危ない場面を作られてしまいました。
やはり相手はカウンター得意ですからね。不用意にボールを奪われると一気にピンチになりますよね。シュートで終わらせるとか攻撃をやりきってしまうことも大事になってますよね。
マンチェスターユナイテッドとしてはこの形を続けていきたいですよね。いい攻撃できてますからね。
そうですね、残り時間積極的にいきたいですよね。わずかに届きません。
スペースにいいボール出たんですけどね。
ミュラー、これを奪います。サネッティ、今日のようにリードしている展開ではこの上なく頼れる選手です。ジエリンスキ、ドゥンフリース、ジエリンスキからマルティネス、エンバペ。
いや、これはカウンターのチャンスですね。
ここでマッチアップ。エンバペからアーチのようなパス、自分で行く。
いい攻撃の形は作れてますよね。終わるわけにはいかないですからね。
マンチェスターユナイテッドが最後の交代枠を使います。スナイデル、バストーニ、クライフ、もう一度組み立てます。ラウタロ・マルティネスへ、ここは通しません。来た、これはシュート、ゴールポスト。
いやもうギリギリのクリアって感じですよね。
さあ再び選手の交代です。インテル、ハーランド、この時間での出場です。攻撃的にいきたいということでしょうかね。
これはいい交代だと思いますけどもね。最後まで積極的に戦いたいということですよね。
シャビアロンソ、さあ一気にカウンター。インテルは先ほどの交代により残すはあと1回となります。中央ヘディング、いいシュートでした。
今のが決まっていればね、この後の試合の進め方が非常に楽になったと思うんですけどもね。ここは決まりませんでしたね。
ハーランド、やはりこの高さは武器になります。フリット、一瞬の隙も見逃さない、そんな怖さを持った選手です。裏のスペースを狙う。レスター、ここはカットします。
残り時間少ないですからね。冷静に対応してしっかり試合を終わらせたいですよね。
エンバペへ、
スペースを狙った。
マルディーニ、さあペレ、手元の時計ではもう時間がありません。アディショナルタイムは2分という表示。ここは大きくクリアの対応。フリット、スルーパスを出す、シュート。さあどう守る。このチャンスどうだ。さあフリット、エンバペ、このパスを受ける。ここで笛です。2対1、インテル、両者の意地がぶつかり合う好ゲーム。ワンゴールが勝敗を分けました。さあゲームは終わりました。
ここまでゴールシーンが目白押しだと結果を飛ぶか。
Ei.